Do you ever gaze at the night sky and wonder if there's life out there beyond our planet? Our universe is vast and filled with endless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. One of those mysteries is the existence of life beyond Earth. Traditionally, we've focused our search for extraterrestrial life on planets within what scientists call the habitable zone. This is the region around a star where conditions might be just right, not too hot, not too cold, for liquid water to exist on the surface of a planet, much like our home planet Earth. But what if we're looking at this all wrong? What if our definition of a habitable zone is too narrow? Let's consider a revolutionary theory: the possibility of life existing outside of these so-called habitable zones. The premise is simple yet profound. Life, as we know it, has evolved to thrive in the specific conditions of Earth. But who's to say that couldn't happen elsewhere? Think about it. On Earth, we have organisms that live in the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean, where sunlight never reaches. We have creatures that can withstand the extreme temperatures of the Arctic and the Sahara. Some organisms can only survive in water, others only on land, and some can adapt to both. This remarkable adaptability of life forms on our own planet should make us reconsider our assumptions about life in the universe. If life can evolve to survive in such diverse conditions here on Earth, then why not on other planets, moons, asteroids, or even stars? Perhaps these celestial bodies, with their unique environments, host life forms that have evolved to thrive in conditions we might initially deem inhospitable. This theory challenges our traditional understanding of where life can exist. It broadens our horizons and opens up a whole new realm of possibilities in our quest to answer the age-old question: are we alone in the universe? So, what if life could thrive anywhere in the universe, adapting to its surroundings just like it did on Earth? To explore this theory, we need to examine the diversity of life right here on Earth. Our planet, a tiny speck in the cosmos, is teeming with a vast array of life forms, each uniquely adapted to its environment. Let's take a journey from the deepest trenches of the ocean to the arid expanses of the desert. Beneath the ocean surface, in crushing pressures and frigid temperatures, luminescent creatures thrive. The fang-toothed fish, anglerfish, and giant squid have evolved to survive in this abyss. They've developed their own light sources and pressure-resistant bodies, showing us that life can adapt to the harshest of conditions. Now, let's surface and travel to the desert. In this stark contrast to the deep sea, we find organisms like the cactus and the kangaroo rat, which have evolved to survive with minimal water. These desert dwellers have developed unique ways to retain and conserve water, proving that life can also flourish in extreme dryness. Consider the remarkable tardigrade, also known as the water bear. This microscopic organism can survive in both these extreme environments. It can withstand temperatures as cold as -258 degrees Fahrenheit and as hot as 300 degrees. It can survive without food or water for over 30 years, endure the vacuum of space, and even withstand radiation. If a creature as resilient as the tardigrade can evolve here on Earth, imagine what could exist on other celestial bodies. Our planet is a testament to life's ability to adapt and evolve. From the icy poles to the scorching equator, from high mountain peaks to deep ocean trenches, life has found a way to exist. It's an incredible testament to the power of evolution and adaptation. So, if life can adapt to such diverse conditions on Earth, why couldn't it do the same on other planets? The possibilities are as vast as the universe itself, and the search for extraterrestrial life continues to inspire us all. Now, imagine the possibilities that lie beyond our planet. Just think about it. The universe is a vast place, hosting an unimaginable number of celestial bodies. Planets, moons, asteroids, and perhaps even stars. Each one of them could be a cradle of life. But this wouldn't be the life we are familiar with. No, these would be life forms that have evolved to survive in conditions that are completely alien to us. Imagine life on a gas giant. Such a being would need to float in the dense atmosphere. perhaps extracting energy from the chemical compounds swirling around it. Or consider a creature on a frozen moon surviving in the icy depths, warmed by the geothermal heat from the moon's core. What about asteroids? These rocky bodies, often considered lifeless, could harbor organisms that feed on minerals and thrive in low gravity. Even stars, those fiery balls of gas, might not be as barren as we think. Could there be life forms that can withstand extreme temperatures, feeding off the abundant energy? These possibilities may seem fantastical, but they are not without precedent. On Earth, we have extremophiles, organisms that can survive in conditions that are deadly to most life forms. They live in scorching hot volcanic vents, bone-chilling Arctic ice, and even toxic waste dumps. If life can adapt to such harsh conditions here on Earth, why not elsewhere? The key is evolution. Evolution is a process of adaptation of organisms changing over time to better survive in their environment. It's this process that has led to the incredible diversity of life on Earth, and it's this same process that could lead to life on other celestial bodies. We humans have a tendency to view life through an Earth-centric lens, but the universe is a playground of diversity, of countless environments that could potentially harbor life. We just need to expand our definition of what life can be. Just as life on Earth has adapted to its environment, life elsewhere could have done the same. So to recap our exploration today, we've journeyed through the concept of life beyond Earth, marveling at the myriad forms of life that have found a way to thrive right here on our home planet. We've seen how organisms have evolved to survive in all sorts of environments, from the deepest oceans to the highest peaks, and even in the harshest of conditions. This brings us to our theory, the idea that life is not just confined to the Goldilocks zone, the habitable zone around a star where conditions might be just right for life as we know it. Instead, life could potentially exist anywhere in the cosmos, having adapted to the unique conditions of its environment. From planets to moons, asteroids to possibly even stars, every celestial body could be a cradle of life, nurtured by the unique conditions it presents. Life in the universe might be more diverse and widespread than we can even imagine. What do you think about this theory?